Hi, I'm Clifford Rames, and welcome to Poetry Passages. So I have the great honor again to be with Mr. Greg Delanty, poet and author, who's going to read for us a couple of more poems of his. And we're going to start with one from Selected, right? Correct?
Yeah, it was originally the first poem in a book called The Ship of Birth, poems before and after the birth of my child, or our child, Dan Delanty. So
It's a poem called Alien.
Yeah, the poem called Alien was looking at the ultrasound, and all the language is correct scientifically. So kind of lots of allusions, but you'll get it. The Alien. I'm back again, scrutinizing the Milky Way of your ultrasound, scanning the dark matter, the nothingness that now the heads say is chock-a-block with quarks and squarks, gravitons and gravitini, photons and photinos. Or Sprout, who art there inside the spacecraft of your ma, the time capsule of this printout, hurling and whirling towards us. It's all daft on this earth, or alien who art in the heavens, or Martian, or little green man. We're anxious to make contact, to ask divers questions about the heavendom you hail from, to discuss the whole shebang of the beginning and end, the pre-Big Bang, on time, before you forget the why and lie of thy first place. And, our friend, to say welcome, that we mean no harm, we die for you even, that we pray you're not here to subdue us, that we'd put away our ray guns, missiles, attitude, and share our world with you, little big head, if only you stay.
Aww, wonderful. Thank you so much, Greg. So next we have a poem from No More Time, which is his most recent book. It's a poem called Earthworm, correct?
Yeah, it's part of poems about the environment and about what we're doing to it, and it's set as kind of terzoremus sonnets, but I won't go into that, except that the Earthworm, it's kind of a figurative poem as well, like other poems in the book, like Loose Strife. And I will read a little epigraph about the earthworm that I found. Earthworm. This is not me writing it. It was actually part of an obituary of someone else, but it applies to the poem. And I'll just read the obituary of this other person and what she said, and then I'll read the poem. From earthworms we learn that before anything grows, there has to be prepared soil. When we talk about the endless process of bringing briefs and information to government, the only thing that can keep us going is the notion that it prepares the soil. It may not change minds, but it will provide the arguments for a time when minds are changed. Unless there is that prepared soil, no new thoughts and no new ways of dealing with problems will ever arise. And then the poem itself then, Earthworm. There's a little touch here at the start of the poem. Earthworms, they face in opposite directions to reproduce. So there's a bit of humour here at the end. We need a bit of humour to let off. Earthworm. What a miner, pistoning in slow motion through the underworld of the earth, engineering vents, channels, water flow, converting death and dearth, day in, night out. Each eyeless body digesting the soil, nursing birth. Cut in two, they double, breed via marley skin, a must for farm and garden, alfalfa, spuds, spinach, carrots, cabbage, barley, wasabi, wheat, gourds, rutabaga, papaya, endive, you name it. Build them a shrine. May these lowly labourers of Gaia multiply, flourish, never decline. Stick with warm love. Position 69.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. So that is Earthworm from No More Time, available from LSU Press.
Thank you.
And thank you so much, Greg. This has been wonderful. Thanks so much for coming on Poetry Passages. And
Thank you.